TradeDork's SMC indicator has just had a major update. Now, with this update, it comes with these new and improved volumetric order blocks. Now, you can see here I've applied the TradeDork SMC indicator to the chart on TradingView. If we come up here and we go to the settings tab, you can see that we have these volumetric order blocks. Now, I've selected them, okay, I've told it to show me the last two order blocks in both directions, okay, and I've also activated the internal buy and sell orders. Now, if we have a little look on the chart, you can see now on the 4-hour time frame that we've just reacted to this demand level in here. Now, this was a very interesting area of demand, okay, and it showed us the types of volume that we were getting in this area. Okay, you can see that there was a lot of sell activity, okay, and there was less buy activity in this area. It was a great place for price to come back down, okay, and zero out a lot of people with resting orders in this area before then continuing to push higher. That is why we saw this reaction, and what we could have done throughout the week is utilize this area to get involved in buying positions. If I drop down now to the 1-hour time frame, what we can do is have a look at how these volumetric order blocks are being displayed to us on this time frame. And again, now, if you have a look on the chart, what we can see is a great area of interest to get involved in potential selling positions, okay? Anything in here we can utilize to get involved in trades, okay? If we start dropping down on the lower time frames, you can see we've had these high test candles, and then price has started to reject down, okay? And now we are just getting a change of character, okay, as we move away from this area. So if I bring this back now to the 1-hour time frame, what can we expect to see next? Well, we did have this change of character identified here by the SMC indicator. Okay, you can see that we do have this lower high, and then we've had a couple of lower lows. Okay, so right now this would be seen as the protected high point. Okay, if we mark this in here. So what we can do, okay, is try and figure out what is going to happen next. Well, right now we're seeing a reaction to this area. So what we can expect is that price may actually look to continue a move lower. Okay, we may actually come for this low point in here, which can be seen as a weak low currently, as long as we are holding this high point. And then what we can do is realize that price is actually realigning, and it is all being based on our SMC indicator. Now, as well as that, remember we do have this multi-time frame grid. Now, this has always been part of the SMC indicator, but here you can actually see right now that it is showing a mixed bias. That means that on the lower time frames, okay, we are currently seeing a bullish bias, but on the higher time frames, we are still seeing a bearish bias. Now, what does this mean? Okay, it means that on the overall higher time frame idea, price may still be looking to continue lower. Okay, now does this make sense? Well, if we go to, a higher time frame such as the 4-hour, what can we actually see? Well, we can see the price is clearly moving lower. You can see that we're getting these breaks of structure in here, okay, and the overall larger idea is that price is continuing to move lower. So when we got this reaction in here, this could be seen as some kind of counter trend, some kind of pullback. Okay, we filled this much larger area of inefficiency in here, okay, and now we are seeing this much larger high test candle, which is just starting to get printed, okay, and in 1 hour 30 we will see this close, and then we will get an understanding of whether we're going to get another move to the downside. Okay, and this is all thanks to our SMC indicator. Remember, with the SMC indicator, we do have lots of other options available, okay? Now, the volumetric order blocks are not the only order blocks that we have on here, okay? We do have regular order blocks, which I've currently unselected, okay, because I'm just focusing on these ones. But again, this is a great tool that you can use, okay, especially to get involved in trading opportunities on the lower time frames when looking for entries. As well as that, okay, again, we've still got the fair value gaps, we've got the liquidity levels, okay, we've got the premium and discount pricing, our famous multi-time frame grid, okay, giving us clear indication of price direction across a number of different time frames. Okay, and then we have other things such as, additional confluence levels, additional liquidity, okay, and also alerts that we can utilize. Now, this is a great tool that we can use on a day-to-day basis to give us an overall indication of where price action may be looking to go. You can use it for either your higher time frame bias, you can use it for your areas of interest, and of course you can also utilize it for your entries. Now, of course, we do have a free version for you guys if you are looking to try this out on the TradeDork website. Okay, all you need to do is sign up to our free membership, come into the community and check out this SMC indicator, as well as our buy and sell indicator, okay, included in the free package. okay, which you can utilize on the higher time frames. So come and get involved in that and see what you think, and see if you're getting on with it, and if it is something you can use. Then of course we do have our premium package, okay, for our premium users to come and get involved with this indicator on all the time frames. Okay, you can come and use it on the higher time frames, on the lower time frames. And that is where you're really going to see the power of it, to be able to get and utilize it on those lower time frames, to really get involved in those entries, okay, on it, whether it's the 15 minute, the 5 minute, the 1 minute, whatever it may be. Okay, you can utilize it on those time frames and get involved in great trading opportunities. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this short video, where I just wanted to get across, okay, this latest feature of our SMC indicator. Really excited to share this with you guys, okay, and I want you guys to come and check it out. The link to our website is in the description of this video. Come and see what you think and let us know any thoughts and feedback, okay, and we will be happy to work alongside you guys, okay, to keep on improving our indicators and making sure that it is a really good, useful tool for you guys to use on a day-to-day basis when trading. So I hope you enjoyed this video, okay? I wish you the best with the rest of your week. Happy trading, okay? And I will see any of you in the community on the Dork side. Take care.
Be a dork.